So, how the Physics 2 model can actually help you crack IIT, JEE and NEET with very good ranks, right? Agenda for today's session is number 1, challenges. We'll be looking into your challenges. I hope most of you have filled your forms, right? The Google form. Very good. It took less than 2 minutes. Very good. The 3 secrets, right? We'll be looking into the 3 secrets and then how to implement skills and build strategies. Okay. This is the third one, is the most important thing, because that is what we have to learn. We have to strategize before taking any test or any exam, right? So now, my first question to all of you, and I want an honest answer about it. Do you want to improve your score by at least 20 to 25% in next 1 hour? Say yes or no. Very good. Very good. Okay. So if it's a yes for most of you, so let's move ahead to the next session. Next slide. Let's see what are the challenges which you actually face. And now, when I'm saying that these are the challenges, what I mean to say is, these are the challenges which is faced, which a student who is an IIT, JEE or NEET aspirant or 11th and 12th standard science student, they are actually facing this challenge, right? So if these are your challenges also, you just write yes. If they are not your challenges, don't write anything. If all the challenges are yours, write yes to all. If you have some other challenge, right, other than these 5 challenges, then you just write your own challenge, and then I will be able to address it in a more effective manner, right? So, and I'll tell you how that challenge is addressed in the system. So challenges, these are the top 5 challenges in the hierarchy. Unable to score very good marks, right? So these are this is the first challenge. Agree to this or not? Just say yes or no. Yes. Too much to revise and learn. Of course, yes. बहुत सारा syllabus होता है revise करने के लिए. Very good. Syllabus not completed. How many of you are in 12th standard? Sorry. How many of you are in 12th standard and your syllabus is still pending? Anybody who is in 12th standard and their syllabus is not yet completed? Kushagra, your syllabus is completed? Just type completed or not. Aisha, Kushagra, Casey, and those of you who are in 12th standard, see. So syllabus not completed is another big challenge. Unable to understand the subject in coaching institutes or just the subject, not everything. Okay. Okay. Doubts not cleared. Yes. 5th वाला तो सबसे important है, right? 1st and 5th, ये दो definitely challenge होंगे. Any challenges other than these? Take time management can be your challenge. So time management is also taken care of in the entire system. Okay. So these are the challenges. Now, do you know these challenges are not individual challenges. Actually, they are smaller portions of 4 major challenges, right? And I'll show you those challenges. I call these as mother challenges. First one is accountability. Now, all of you are going to some of the other coaching institutes, right? So all of you are going to some of the other coaching institutes, and just a second. Yes, all of you are going to some of the other coaching institutes, right? Now what happens is, if you are doing good, right? Or just let's not take your example. Have you ever heard of a person who went to a particular coaching institute, he failed, and he was given a call by that coaching institute and was given an admission कि आओ हम तुमको फिर से पढ़ाएंगे and we will help you qualify that exam which you have enrolled with us for. See, coaching institutes will definitely put up your picture in their poster if you have secured a very good rank, or if you have passed the exam, or if you have cleared the exam, right? They will never come to you and say, they will never come to a person who has actually failed in that exam. And they will not tell them, ki, yes, we want to help you, you come again, you join us, we will not be charging anything, or we will be giving a discount and this and that. Getting my point or not? So they are not accountable to your failure. They will definitely claim your results. but they are not accountable to you for your failure, right? So this is the most important thing. Now the next one is after accountability, accessibility. How many of you are going to coaching institutes and do you think you are given the access to the best of their teachers? Just type yes or no. If you're going to good coaching institutes and you're given the access to the best of their teachers. All of you are given the access to the best of your teachers. Those of you are writing yes. Okay. Now, can you go to those teachers? Can you go to those teachers and say, at any point in time, you can go and ask them doubts? By accessibility, I mean that they are not coming to you and teaching you in the class. I'm saying that you are going to them and you can ask doubts at any point in time whenever you are there in the institute. Yes or no? Those of you who said yes, I just want to know whether you have this kind of access or not. If you have, then you are in a very good coaching institute. Okay. So, Tanjila, I would like to know which coaching institute you are from. Right. Now, the third one is adaptability. Okay. And you are from which state there? Which city? Sorry. The third another challenge is adaptability. In a coaching institute, what happens is one teacher, if he is a very good teacher, he will be assigned almost 6 to 8 batches, right? And he will be teaching almost 100 students or 50 to 100 students in a batch. So how many students in 8 batches? 400 students. Do you think it is really feasible for him to adapt to the learning adaptability of each and every student? It's not possible. It's next to impossible कि learning adaptability हो पाएगी. Right? So that is the third challenge, right? Accountability, accessibility, and adaptability. Now the fourth one comes to be affordability. Now, if you are in a big city, or if you are in a A grade city or B plus city, right? You will be having faculties who are actually helping students getting into good IITs or qualifying NEET with very good marks, right? Now you are aware of those persons or those faculties. Now, if you go and ask them to give your personal tuition kind of thing, what do you think they will be charging you? In a city like Mumbai, a teacher can charge up to 7.5 lakh rupees for one subject in personal tuitions. You know this? So this is a challenge, big challenge, right? Affordability. Everybody cannot afford that kind of money. Okay. So accountability, accessibility, adaptability, and affordability, these are the 4 major challenges, right? Because most of them cannot afford that kind of money, so they are going to coaching institutes. Coaching institutes are not accountable. This is for sure. You can be in any good coaching institute, they are not accountable for your success. Sorry, for your failure. They will say, भाई आपने हमें फीस दी, हमने आपको पढ़ाया, हमारे प्रयास में कोई कमी नहीं थी. Okay. Accessibility and adaptability is next to impossible because a single teacher cannot get adapted to 400 or 500 students learning ability, right? He even cannot adapt to 50 students learning ability, right? Now the solution to all these problems. So these are the challenges. I told you where they are coming from. Now the solution to all the problems is the Physics Pro model and its 3 secrets. I'm just talking about physics as a subject, right? The 3 secrets are, they are very well known secrets, but जैसा कि ingredients तो पता है, but recipe अलग-अलग होती है, so my recipe is also different. But first of all, let me show you the secrets, right? First one is learning. Okay, a very strong pillar to learn any subject, right? Some interesting facts about learning. Now, these facts are from across the country. Okay, this is what is happening in coaching institutes or the coaching industry as a domain. all the coaching institutes focus on the syllabus completion. Yes or no? करना भी चाहिए focus completion, syllabus completion पे focus. Yes or no? Yes, right? Then comes the understanding of the students is usually ignored as the students are unable to clear their doubts. Yes or no? If the students are not able to see in physics, if you are not able to clear your doubts from work energy and power and system of particles, you will not be able to solve questions based on rotational mechanics. Yes or no? So doubts should be solved, right? And doubt solving is not a focus. Now, lack of understanding leads to poor performance in application-based problem. अगर समझ ही नहीं आएगा तो प्रॉब्लम कैसे सॉल्व करोगे? बहुत सिंपल है ये, right? Focus on quantitative aspect of syllabus and not on qualitative aspect. For example, your syllabus might be complete. You might have completed your 100% of the syllabus. But are you able to score even 50% marks or 70% marks? So 100% syllabus to complete ho gaya, 80% syllabus to complete ho gaya, but we are not able to get that 80% or 70% marks. Getting my point or not? So these are some interesting facts about learning. This is what is actually happening in the country, right? Now, how the ideal learning should be? Learning should be application based. Yesterday we saw 3 applications, concept applications. In the first concept applications, what was the thing which we learned? That the law is of Newton's, right? It's not your law. So pay attention to law, number 1. Second number, pay attention to the limitation of the use of an equation, right? You remember we discussed this F is equal to ma. Force F is equal to ma. देखा था हम लोगों ने, and I asked you what is the limitation to using it, right? Whether it is always correct or not. So there was a limitation to use F is equal to ma, that when mass is constant, right? Now, the third one was, what was the third one? Pay attention to definition. Know the complete definition, right? Plane mirror always forms a virtual image. So learning should be application based. You will keep improving and grow in confidence if your learning is continuous and comprehensive. Okay? Learning should include the thorough understanding of the concepts and their applications, right? And there should be a plan to complete the syllabus as the time is limited. So those of you who are saying that till now your syllabus is not completed, believe me, your coaching institutes don't have a plan. My 12th standard syllabus has been completed in the month of August. Right. So this is the important facts about learning. The last one is it should help the student to understand what to study and what not to study. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this thing? That, just a second, I'll disable the notation. So now it should help the student to understand what to study and what not to study. Can you imagine people spend almost, even if there is no time left, or even if there is 4 or 5 months left, people will keep on asking for rotation to padha do, rotation to padha do, rotation to padha do. You know, rotation padhane mein or rotation seekhne mein, you need at least 7 to 8 classes. Yeah, 10 classes pakad, max to max. Okay, at this point in time, normal process mein, regular process mein, the rotation mechanics is taught at least for 2.5 months. Yes or no, those of you who have gone through this coaching institute system, rotation कितने दिन पढ़ाया गया था आप लोगों को? Quickly. For how many days rotational mechanics was taught to you? 8 lectures, right? Approximately 1.5 months. Right. रोटेशन जितनी देर में पढ़ाया जा रहा है उतनी ही देर में यू कैन कंप्लीट ऑप्टिक्स एंड मॉडर्न फिजिक्स. Optics and modern physics you can complete in hardly 7 to 8 lectures. Now, number of questions asked from optics and modern physics is close to, say, at least 7 to 8 questions. और रोटेशन मैकेनिक्स से कितना आता है? 2 से 3 क्वेश्चन. इजी कौन सा है पढ़ने में? ऑप्टिक्स एंड मॉडर्न फिजिक्स. रोटेशन इज नॉट इजी टू लर्न, right? So it should help the student to understand what to study and what not to study when the constraint is there, right? 3 लेक्चर में रोटेशन जो पढ़ा दिया वो दुनिया का सबसे महान आदमी है. मैं बात कर रहा हूँ कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स की. अगर आपके स्कूल में पढ़ाया गया है तो हाँ, डेफिनेटली स्कूल पढ़ाता है. स्कूल में बिकॉज स्कूल इज नॉट बॉर्डर्ड कि उसको कितना समझ आ रहा है कितना नहीं आ रहा बच्चों को. Now, if this gravitational force is action, then what is the reaction of this force and where is it acting? Now, here is a question in front of you. This is a block kept on an inclined plane and M1G is the force acting downwards, right? All of you are aware that M1G will act downwards. Now, if this gravitational force is action force of the action-reaction pair, if you remember yesterday we have done Newton's third law, then what is the reaction of this force and where is it acting? Please answer it quickly. Okay, it will be upwards. Where will it act? There are 21 students here, 20 students. Please answer. Normal acting perpendicular to center of mass of M1. Okay. Okay. So I got two answers. I will not waste much of your time here, right? Because we have so many things to cover today. So, okay, upwards normal acting. Kids, those of you who have answered normal reaction, beta ek baat batao. Normal reaction will be acting on the same body. Yes or no? This is the normal reaction, perpendicular to the contact surface, right? Now tell me, what was the Newton's third law? Second statement of Newton's third law. Second point of Newton's third law. The action-reaction pair acts on two different bodies, right? Here the action and reaction pair, both of them are acting on the same body. Yes. So this is not the reaction of this force. Now remember the thing which I told you yesterday. Action किस पे होता है? सर किसका फूटेगा? जो दीवार पे जाके मारेगा. Right? Remember or not? तो एक्शन रिएक्शन उसी पे होगा जो एक्शन कर रहा है. तो who is doing this action on this body? Who is doing this action on this body? M1G कौन लगा रहा है इसके ऊपर? अर्थ. तो रिएक्शन कहाँ होगा? क्या आंसर होगा इसका? रिएक्शन कहाँ होगा? अर्थ पे होगा. Right? Reaction will be on earth. Okay? So this is how it will look like. Reaction will be on earth and it will be at the center of earth. I hope all of you got it, right? And this value will be equal to what? M1G only. Understood or not? Swamidip, you didn't get it? You are in which standard, Swamidip? Just I wanted to know whether you are in 11th, 10th and above है कि नहीं है तुम्हें? 11th standard में है कि नहीं? Okay, 12th, very good. Now, Swamidip, tell me. First question is, who is applying this force, the orange colored force, that is M1G on this object? M1 पे ये force कौन लगा रहा है? Answer it. Earth. Earth is pulling this object down. Yes or no? Yes. Right. Now, this object, this earth will be pulled by this object also. पढ़ा है ना Newton's laws of motion में, or Newton's gravitational law में. If this is M1, this is M2, then this will be what? The force of interaction between these two will be Gm1 upon R square. We have read it, yes? So that is what I wanted to tell you, that this is the reaction force. ठीक है? तो जिन लोगों ने अर्थ बोला था उसका पार्शियली आंसर करेक्ट है. सेंटर ऑफ अर्थ नहीं बोला किसी ने भी, ये मुझे मालूम है, तो आप लोगों का पार्शियल आंसर करेक्ट है. So please remember to apply the correct law. Okay? I hope all of you have understood it. Just type yes or no if you have understood it. Good. बहुत बढ़िया. Now learning through the physics pro model. How do we do learning, right? What happens in the physics pro model? Number one, I will help you cover this. This is for 12th standard students, right? Because you are having very less time, and repeaters also. I will help you cover 80% of the syllabus with 100% efficiency. मैं अगर 80% syllabus पढ़ाऊंगा तो you will be able to score more than 70% marks in your entire paper. Number one, rather than covering 100% of syllabus with 50 to 60% of efficiency. See, I'm not saying that I will not complete the syllabus. I will definitely complete 100% of the syllabus. But first of all, I will do those chapters only which are of high weightage, right? The learning in the physics pro model is more of knowledge processing than of information gathering, because we use mind maps, right? I have already discussed about this information gathering to knowledge processing. You remember, learning Newton's laws is information gathering. Applying Newton's laws of motion is knowledge processing, right? I will show you some of the mind maps. The assessments are conducted to facilitate the continuous and comprehensive learning. Every week I will be conducting two tests. One test in the weekdays, and other test will be in the weekends. The weekdays test will be of the current topic which is going on in that particular week, And on the weekends, we will be doing the consolidated test of all the topics which has been done till that time, right? So that is how continuous and comprehensive learning is taken care of. Now, this is how the mind map looks like. One of the mind map looks like laws of motion. And yesterday, I have shown you an algorithm, right? It was also a mind map, but it was mind map of an algorithm, right? For numerical solving. That is different. This is different. But you can see here the entire laws of motion has been explained in this mind map. And there is this guided mind map also. Right. Secret two. So, Soumya, I'll be answering all your queries. Don't worry. Secret two is feedback. Believe me, feedback is the most important thing. Most important thing. Right. Some interesting facts about feedback is no coaching gives any kind of personalized feedback to all of its students. Feedback is in the form of test scores only. Steps taken after the test assessments is demoralizing for low scoring students. You agree to this or not? Quickly say yes or no. I'll be explaining the last statement. Now, all of you have been to some of the other coaching institutes, if you have been to, most of you, right? Now, what happens there is, they will take a test. If it's a big coaching institute, they will take a test and they will segregate the students based on the performance, based on their performance in that particular test. Those of the students who are actually performing better in those tests, they will be segregated and put in a some kind of alpha batch or Kohinoor batch or whatever batch they call, right? First batch or diamond batch or whatever batch, right? The best of the resources, that is the faculties, will be dedicated to those students exclusively. Now, there is this second order batch, right? There will be some of those students also who have actually not performed well on that particular day. They are also on this second order batch then. But they are not provided the best of the faculties. Now, will it demotivate a student or will it motivate a student? Just type your answer, motivate or demotivate. Demotivate, right? Demotivate. So that is where actually this feedback process comes in कि भाई ऐसा feedback मत रखो कि परेशान होने लगे बच्चे. ठीक है, कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट से कि ये बच्चे मोटिवेट होंगे हमारे पास नेक्स्ट अच्छा परफॉर्म करने के लिए. बिलीव मी, आई हैव बीन इन दिस सिस्टम फॉर मोर देन 23 इयर्स, 22 23 इयर्स, राइट. अगर मैं अपना स्टूडेंट लाइफ बना दूंगा तो फिर तो 40 साल हो जाएंगे, वो छोड़ दो. बट इन दिस सिस्टम, out of 10 students, 9 students get demotivated, right? ये self doubt होने लगता है. Feedback through the physics pro model. How I do it? Based upon their test scores, the students have suggested methods to improve their performance. Customize the test based on student shortcomings. Now this is on demand, right? Group individual counseling based on their performance in the test. Okay? ये होता है. ये मैं कभी भी करता हूं, मेरे बच्चों से मैं बात करने के लिए हमेशा खाली हूं. ठीक है, they can call me at any point in time. If I am not able to take their call, definitely we can meet in a Zoom session and all. And usually I talk to my students regularly, right? Feedback देने का कोई टाइम नहीं होता है, किसी की गलती सुधारने का कोई टाइम नहीं है, because time is limited, right? The secret number 3 is assessment, primary in the form of testing. Okay. Some interesting data on assessment. All national level coaching institutes does not take more than 30 tests in 2 years of their All India Test Series program. Yes or no? I am saying the test series program. Not more than 30 tests are taken. Any test series you can take. Right? I'm not talking about the classroom program. Now, this is the most important, the second one. A student who prepares and takes more than 50 tests usually scores more than 450 marks in NEET exam and above 70% marks in JEE Mains. Can you imagine it? You have to just prepare and take the test. 50 टेस्ट लिख लोगे तो 70% मार्क्स जेईई मेंस में आता ही आता है. दिस इज डेटा, हार्ड फैक्ट है. डाउट सॉल्विंग सेशंस आर रेयर एंड आर फॉर सिलेक्टेड फ्यू. ये तो होता ही नहीं है. ठीक है. Assessment through the feedback physics pro model, right? We conduct more than, now this will be for 40 tests per year with you because you have only 6 months to go, with almost 100% doubt solving of difficult questions. एक भी क्वेश्चन बिना डाउट सॉल्व किए मैं नहीं छोड़ता. Improves your time management skills, build your confidence, reduces anxiety, helps in developing test taking strategies. You will be given an access to one of the best testing portals in India, right? What you will be doing is you'll be going there and practicing. You'll be creating your own test and practicing questions, right? in that process, what you will learn is you will be learning the test taking strategies. अच्छा, ऐसे क्वेश्चंस को मुझे पहले अटेम्प्ट करना है, इस क्वेश्चन को मुझे छोड़ देना है, right? Like that. So that is what is it. Now, as I was saying, that doubt solving is a key. Just listen to what this kid has to say. This is Siddharth Agarwal. This year's, I've shown you his result yesterday. He is AIR 997 in IITJEE Advanced this year, right?
और सिद्धार्थ इतने दिन रुकने की जरूरत पड़ी? See, this is why, see, ये जो स्विच है ना तुम्हारा, ये काफी, देखो बहुत कम समय में what you have achieved, right?
Yes. Actually, मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मैथ्स मेरा फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है और उसमें मुझे सब आ भी रहा है, बट फिर भी सब कॉन्सेप्ट आते, बट फिर भी नंबर नहीं आते. सो वेयर एम आई लैकिंग? मुझे एक्चुअली करना नहीं था ट्यूशन, क्योंकि आई थॉट मैथ्स वाज ऑलवेज माय स्ट्रांग सब्जेक्ट, लाइक प्री आरएमओ के टाइम से कि मैथ्स से मुझे पता है. उसमें ट्यूशन इट वाज लाइक काइंड ऑफ एन ईगो थिंग. उसमें मैं गलत था कि नहीं लेना चाहिए, मुझे तो आ जाना चाहिए खुद के, बट नहीं हुआ वो, क्योंकि थोड़े कॉन्सेप्ट थे जो आई थिंक बिना टीचर के मैं समझ नहीं पाता था.
So what was the best part of our association? How you benefited from our association?
मेनली जो मैं पेपर सॉल्व कर रहा था उसमें मुझे जो भी डाउट्स आ रहे थे, लाइक हर पेपर में कुछ 7-8 डाउट्स तो थे ही और थोड़े रॉन्ग्स, तो वो करेक्ट कैसे करना है और कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट इसमें लग रहा है जो मुझे आता नहीं अब तक, या ये एडवांस्ड है तो कैसे करना है इसे सॉल्व, उसमें बेसिकली आपने काफी मदद की.
That was the best part, right?
So you listen कि पहले तो इसने बोला कि ईगो था, that's why I joined late, number 1. दूसरा, every question, मतलब इसका जेई एडवांस्ड का ये 4 कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स के टेस्ट सीरीज लिख रहा था. I used to take his doubt diligently, right? So that is what is the most important thing. If you are a motivated student, if you are an aspiring student, believe me, I will handhold you to your success, right? Now, as you are aware कि हर एक का रेसिपी अलग अलग होता है, जैसे कि मैंने बोला. Now what happens in this coaching institute system is almost 80 to 85% of the time is spent in learning things. तो फर्स्ट पिलर जो था उस पर 80 से 85% टाइम दिया जाता है. जो सेकंड पिलर है फीडबैक, उसमें 0 से 5% टाइम दिया जाता है. एंड द थर्ड पिलर विच इज असेसमेंट, उसमें टाइम दिया जाता है 10 to 15%. I strongly believe that the percentage should be equal. 8% मैंने असेसमेंट को ज्यादा दे रखा है बिकॉज असेसमेंट इज द की हियर, राइट? मुझे लगा कि किसको सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस देना चाहिए, तो असेसमेंट को देना चाहिए, क्योंकि असेसमेंट के बिना कोई भी लर्निंग इज ओनली मास. पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि एक्चुअली में हो क्या है, राइट? सो दिस इज द सीक्रेट रेसिपी फॉर गेटिंग अ रैंक. मैं सिलेक्शन की बात भी नहीं कर रहा हूं, मैं रैंक लाने की बात कर रहा हूं. अगर आप इन तीनों को बैलेंस करोगे, राइट, यू विल टॉक टू योर मेंटोर, योर मेंटोर विल टॉक बैक टू यू, राइट? You will clear your doubts, you will take feedback, right? You will solve numericals, you will take tests, and of course you will learn. अगर ये सब बराबर करोगे तभी जाके तुम्हारा सिलेक्शन होना है with very good rank, right? So here comes the today's ultimate test taking strategy, that is I call it as EMD technique. मुझे इसका कोई नाम नहीं मिला तो मैंने इसका EMD नाम दे दिया, easy, medium, difficult. Right, let's see what that strategy is. All of you ready with your pen and paper? Just type yes or no. All of you ready with your pen and paper? If you're not, please go grab your pen and paper. And the strategy which I'm telling you is just a skeleton or a framework of this strategy, right? जब आप multiple number of mock papers लिख लोगे, कई सारे papers लिखने लगोगे, when you will be crossing say 20-30 mock papers, your subconscious will try to judge or will lead you to those questions which you will be able to solve in a much effective manner, right? Your subconscious will push you towards those questions. Believe me, this has happened. ये जो रिजल्ट्स मैं तुमको दिखा रहा हूँ ये उन बच्चों के हैं जिन लोगों ने जेन्युइनली इस पे काम किया था, ठीक है? तो आज मैं तुमको एक फ्रेमवर्क दे रहा हूँ. You need to work upon this framework to customize it according to your own problem solving strategies. Getting my point or not? So This test taking strategy is for NEET and JEE mains. Okay. Now, how many questions are there in JEE mains? Number 1. So total number of questions are, how many questions you need to answer? In JEE mains, you need to answer 25 questions. In NEET, you need to answer 45 questions. Right? This is the first thing which you should know. The first step is scan the paper. In scanning, you will take almost, see, if you are a novice, right? अभी अभी पढ़ना सीखा है तो 10 मिनट लगाओगे. अगर प्रो हो चुके हो तो 5 मिनट्स लगता है, इससे ज्यादा नहीं लगता है. सो स्कैनिंग में 5 मिनट लगा दिए हमने. ठीक है. Then comes when you are scanning it, when you are scanning it, क्या क्या लिखा मैंने यहाँ पे? ये था नीट के लिए था और ये था जेई के लिए. ठीक है, देखो ध्यान से बेटा. राइट, स्कैन करने में 5 मिनट लग रहा था. इस स्कैनिंग के समय में क्या करोगे तुम? यू विल बी marking the questions. Now pay attention to what I am saying. You will be marking the questions as easy, medium, difficulty level. Easy for E for easy or M for medium difficulty. That's it. Difficult वाले छोड़ देंगे. ठीक है. कैसे मार्क करोगे? Which questions are easy? Number 1, your strongest chapter or your strongest topic, जिसको तुमने कई बार पढ़ा है, उसका अगर सिंगल कॉन्सेप्ट, सिंगल फॉर्मूला क्वेश्चन दिखाई देता है तो दैट इज एन इजी क्वेश्चन फॉर यू. सिंगल कॉन्सेप्ट, सिंगल फॉर्मूला, स्ट्रॉन्ग सब्जेक्ट, स्ट्रॉन्ग टॉपिक. अंडरस्टूड? दीज क्वेश्चंस आर इजी फॉर यू. नाउ मीडियम डिफिकल्टी कौन सा क्वेश्चन होता है? स्ट्रॉन्ग चैप्टर, वेल रेड चैप्टर, राइट? नाउ एटलीस्ट 2 concepts and 2 equations. ये मल्टीपल कॉन्सेप्ट क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. ठीक है. तो नाउ हाउ मेनी इजी क्वेश्चंस विल बी देयर? लेट्स सी हाउ मेनी इजी क्वेश्चंस आर यूजुअली देयर इन नीट एंड जेई. सो नीट में मान लेते हैं देयर आर 12 क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आर इजी एंड इन जेई लेट्स से देयर आर 8 क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आर इजी. नहीं सॉरी, देयर आर 10 क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आर इजी, राइट? तो हाउ मेनी टाइम दिस 10 क्वेश्चंस विल टेक, हाउ मेनी टाइम यू विल टेक टू डू दिस 10 क्वेश्चंस? अगर जेई में है तो 1.5 मिनट से ज्यादा नहीं लगता है. सो दिस इज 15 मिनट्स. ओके. NEET में it will not take you more than 1 minute to solve it, so this is 12 minutes. Right? Now comes, ये पक्का करके देखना, मैं बता रहा हूं तुमको, you will be overwhelmed कि यार क्या ही सीख लिया हम लोगों ने. Now comes medium difficulty level. So this is, let's say the medium difficulty level questions are 24 and the time taken is 2 minutes, close to 2 minutes. So this is 48 minutes. Right? Now here it is how much? Say 8 questions into 2.5 minutes. So this is how much? 20 minutes. Right? So overall time, how much time you are spending here? It's 15, 40. Let's say you are spending 45 minutes here. Although 40 minutes ही लगा रहे हो, यहाँ पे you are spending close to 55 minutes. Right? How many questions you are able to solve here? 36. How many questions you are able to solve? 18. So this is 18 into 4 is 72 marks. Right? Here it is 36 into 4, 144 marks. मान लो एक क्वेश्चन गलत भी हो गया. अच्छा, अब क्या करोगे? यहाँ 5 मिनट बाकी है और यहाँ पे 15 मिनट बाकी है. ये 15 मिनट में क्या करोगे? ये 15 मिनट में नया क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं करोगे. क्या करोगे? ये जो तुमने 18 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए हैं, ये सही किए हैं या नहीं? Believe me, accuracy is the key here. अगर आपने 15 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लिए और 15 के 15 सही है, 60 नंबर आते हैं. ठीक है. तो टाइम लगाओ पेपर में ढूंढने के लिए कि कौन सा क्वेश्चन मुझे सॉल्व करना है. Which question I need to solve. Understood? Now, even if 1 question gets wrong here or 2 questions gets wrong here, 62 marks. पर ये 2 क्वेश्चन गलत होंगे नहीं क्योंकि तुम्हें 15 मिनट मिला हुआ है सॉल्व करने के लिए. तो टेक्निकली आई कैन नॉट टेक मोर देन 1 क्वेश्चन. So this is 68 marks. Sorry, not 68, 67 marks. Right? Consistently अगर 67-70% मार्क्स तुम अटेन कर पा रहे हो, believe me, this will help you a lot. Now here, suppose करो 10 मार्क्स चले गए. क्योंकि तुमने 55 मिनट में ही किया है. So this is 134 marks. And believe me, these are decent marks in NEET as of now. अभी अगर किसी के 134, 140 आ रहे हैं तो काफी अच्छे नंबर है ये. This can be easily taken to, we can easily increase it to 140, sorry 170, 160 के आसपास आराम से पहुंचाया जा सकता है. 160, 175, 165 के आसपास. Right? So now tell me, is it a difficult question? Is it a difficult thing to follow? Quickly. ये सब अच्छा. अभी ये बात बताओ, कोई करता है ऐसा अभी? Any one of you practicing this strategy or technique? So नहीं ना. If you are now, please, it's a request, right? जो तुमको टॉपिक आता है, कोई भी एक टॉपिक तैयार होगा ना तुम्हारा, एक या दो टॉपिक या तीन टॉपिक, राइट? Go and take a test based on this particular strategy and see your performance. Believe me, 20 से 25% marks improve हो जाते हैं. I will at the end of this meeting, I will be showing you a video of a girl who joined my course in 6th of November. She joined my course on 6th of November. At that point in time, she was scoring only 40 to 45% marks. And now she is scoring more than 80, 85% marks. Right? So it was not about the content. It was not about the content. It was about the correct strategy and get correct mindset. Right? So this is the most important thing. So please practice it. Don't go for difficult questions. Nobel Prize नहीं मिलेगा तुम्हें उसमें. Difficult questions के Nobel Prize नहीं होते हैं. ठीक है? वो तुम्हारा टाइम खराब करते हैं. ठीक है? So please remember, first thing is you need to scan the paper. Second is identify the questions while scanning, that is easy and medium difficulty question. Which are easy questions? The chapters which are very strong, in which you are very strong, and there is single concept, single formula question. Which are medium difficulty questions? Strong chapters, medium, strong chapters, multiple concept, multiple formulas. That's it. इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं करना. ठीक है? Yes, I'll definitely tell you how you can speed up. Just wait a second, huh? I'll answer all your queries towards the end. Don't worry. Now, देखो मैंने तुम्हें क्या क्या सिखा दिया. कल मैंने तुम्हें स्किल सिखा दिया कि कैसे तुम एल्गोरिथम बना सकते हो, राइट? आज मैंने तुम्हें सिखाया कि टेस्ट कैसे ले सकते हो. Now, how many of you think that there is a lot that you need to learn when it comes to implementing the physics pro success model? You have all the knowledge here now. Will you be able to implement on your own? This is my question. There is a lot that you need to learn when it comes to implementing the physics pro success model, yes or no? And if you do not implement this model, you might not be able to secure your seat in your dream institution. Would you like to answer these two questions? Just type yes or no. What is the answer to your question? Just type yes or no. If you agree to this, just type yes. If you don't agree to it, just type no. Implementation is the key, right? Knowledge, ज्ञान होने भर से कुछ नहीं होता है. Knowledge तो सारी दुनिया का है तुम्हें, right? But believe me, अगर आप उसको implement नहीं करोगे, algorithms तुमको मैंने सिखा दिया है. Algorithms आप में से सिर्फ एक ने कहा कि मैंने practice किया है. None of you have practiced it. Believe me, if you will not practice that way, you are not going anywhere. तुम्हारे वही 50-60% मार्क्स आते रहेंगे. You need to practice it. You need to build your own algorithms. मेरा मत यूज करो, अपना बना लो, पर बना लो, राइट? जब तुम एल्गोरिथम बनाते हो तो तुम्हारे दिमाग जो है, जो तुम्हारा वैंडर कर रहा होता है कि अब इसमें क्या लगाना है, अब क्या सोचना है, बिल्कुल नहीं होता है. इट्स अ प्योर मैकेनिकल प्रोसेस. Soumya said that she took 2 minutes to solve the question. Soumya, am I correct or not? Yes, right? So that is the case. So believe me, definitely you will need to implement it, right? So two ways. There are some of the students who actually want to implement it. Now, there are two ways to learn. As I said it yesterday, there are two ways to learn. One is unstructured way. You go to YouTube, you watch n number of videos and go to, and सब कुछ मिलता है वहाँ पे, है ना? तुमको अलग अलग तरीके के शॉर्ट्स भी मिलेंगे, अलग अलग तरीके का मोटिवेशन भी मिलेगा. तुम यूट्यूब में 2 घंटे 4 घंटे बर्बाद करके वापस अगले दिन आ जाओगे. नाउ देयर इज दिस स्ट्रक्चर्ड स्टेप, right? Structured way, the physics pro model. I call it as the physics pro model because you can implement these learnings into other subjects as well. Number one. Number two, it's a nectar of my 22 decades of teaching experience. Right? I have been mentoring so many students since last 2 decades. It's a step-by-step process. And believe me, it's 100% predictable. If the result of every step is predictable. इतना करोगे तो ये आएगा, इतना करोगे तो ये नंबर आएगा. ठीक है? So now, ready to learn the how part? Just type yes or no. Okay? So now the how part. I'm offering you the Physics Pro Gold model here, right? The Physics Pro Gold is for 11th standard students, those of you who have taken science and studying physics. 12th standard students, those of you who have taken science and studying physics. 9th and 10th standard students who want to start early, right? And for IITJEE and NEET aspirants of 23 and 24, both freshers and repeaters. Okay? इन सबके लिए ये Physics Pro model है, right? This includes courses. As I said yesterday, that courses are recorded sessions. There are 4 courses here, right? There is coaching, there is 1 live coaching, there are 2 live coaching every week. For 12th standard students who will be opting for both 11th and 12th standard program, or for repeaters who will be opting for both 11th and 12th standard program, you will be having 7 sessions every week, 7 live sessions every week. Right? Then there is testing. As I said, I'll be giving you access to the testing portal. Then there is counseling, right? I will always be talking to you how to improve upon your strategies, how to improve upon your marks, right? How to optimize your time. This is what we'll be discussing regularly. There are study materials which are PDF based, and then there is community support. You are an average of your surrounding 5 persons, right? If you are working with idiots, believe me, you are behaving like an average idiot. If you are working with wise people, believe me, you are an wise person, right? अगर आप जैसे लोगों के साथ चलते हो, you are an average of 5 surrounding persons, 5 persons surrounding you. ठीक है? आप जैसे लोगों के साथ, मम्मी पापा बोलते हैं ना, हमारे बड़े बुजुर्ग कहते हैं कि भाई जैसे लोगों के साथ उठोगे बैठोगे वैसे ही बिहेव करने लगोगे. So that is the case here, right? So that is why I have a strong community where students help each other. They can actually share their numericals. They can actually answer it in the community. I'm also interacting with them, right? With this course, this is the first course which is non-academic in nature. You will learn how to get into the right mindset. This you will learn tomorrow also, right? It's a live session. I will be teaching you how you will get into the right mindset. You will learn how to set your SMART goals. SMART goals are specific. S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, attainable, R stands for reasonable, and T stands for time bound. Right? Learn concept applications, learn strategies. This is what you need to learn. Now, the best benefactor of this entire program was the Physics Pro model was this kid, Ronak Matai. His rank was 2317 and his percentile in physics in January mains attempt of 2020 was 99.9999.
Hi everyone, my name is Ronak Matai and I'm a student of Devendra Sir's. He has been teaching me physics for the JEE mains and advanced examinations. He has been a phenomenal mentor, driving and pushing me at every turn, reassuring me that my dreams are both achievable and attainable. He pinpointed exactly what I needed and helped me cater my study schedule according to that. He turned my weakest suit, physics at that point, into my strongest suit. And it's because of him that I scored a 99.99 percentile in physics in the January mains. And I'm really lucky to have him as a teacher.
So this is how he was got a benefit. Right? Now with this course, you will be able, right? The value for this course is 9996. I have already told you yesterday, right? You also get basic mathematics course. It will help you build a strong foundation. It will help in making physics easier. It improves your numerical solving aptitude. This is a must course for those students who are NEET aspirants. right? The value for it is 4,999. However, as a gold subscriber, it comes to you for free. Guided mind map sessions improve visualization skills, helps in structuring information, improves logical analysis. I give you a tour of all these products today. The value for it is 24,999. However, it comes to you for free. Okay. Now this is Test Pro. It improves test taking skills, unlimited practice tests. You can make as many practice tests you want, developing test taking strategies. It reduces anxiety. The value for it is 19,999. It comes to you for free. Right. This is how the testing portal looks like. It's tutop.in. Right. This is the student's dashboard. You can see on the left hand side of the menu, there is this practice test, test series, my analysis, right? Practice tests. This is how the practice tests look like, and this is the timer here. Okay, you can create any number of practice tests. And whatever mock papers I will be giving to you, you will be analyzed with top 5 students in 3 different parameters. One is number of marks scored, second is number of negative marking, third is number of attempts. Okay. Now, these, as I said yesterday, this is the best product which I have ever made till date. This is quick revision videos, revise the entire subject exhaustively in less than 30 hours. Get mind maps for every chapter with explanation. Concepts plus formulas. Get mind map workbook for practice. The value for it is 9,999. However, you get it for free. Right? As a Physics Pro Gold subscriber. Now, this is the Physics Pro Live program, an opportunity to interact with the mentor, helps in developing a bond, it helps build confidence, it helps in cementing concepts. 2 live sessions on numerical solving per week. For 11th standard students, this numerical solving sessions will be till April last, till the end of April, right? So you have exactly 4.5 months to go. Okay, this value is for 51,999. However, it comes to you for free. But for 12th standard students, the live classes will be till the last exam you take. For example, NEET students will have their last exam in the month of May, right? 7th of May. God forbid if anything happens because of this COVID, if the exam happens in the month of November also, I will be there till November with you. Okay? So this is my commitment to all of you. The Physics Pro bundle value for it is 1,21,991. This is the total value of it. I am saying it's the value. You need not have to pay me this. Workshop special fee for gold till tomorrow 9 p.m. I am revealing the price to you, right? It's a fraction of what you have already paid in your coaching institutes. It's nothing. Believe me, and by investing this much, you will be actually saving a hell lot of time of yours. The value, the fee for this Physics Pro Gold is for you because you are a workshop attendee. That's why the value is fee is 9,996. Only 9,996. More than 90% discount is there, and I'm not charging you a GST. I will be taking the hit of GST. I will be paying 18% from this particular amount. Right? So it's almost less than 2,000 rupees per month, or close to 2,000, 2,500 rupees per month for 11th standard students. For 12th standard students, it's definitely less than 2,000 rupees per month. Right? So now, this is, you have time till tomorrow, 9 p.m. Workshop special fee for gold after 9 p.m. tomorrow will be 19,999. That's it. Okay. This is the actual price of this entire product. You will be getting a more than 80% discount. That is it. For foundation, there is no course as of now. Workshop special fee for both 11th and 12th standard students. Only for 12th standard or repeater students is 19,996. Right? As I said, 4 numerical solving sessions, 2 for 11th standard, 2 for 12th standard, plus 3 11th standard theory sessions, because I am aware that most of you have forgotten what is that you have learned in your 11th standard exam for 11th standard portions, right? So, however, workshop special fee after 9 p.m. tomorrow for 11th and 12th standard student is 29,999 rupees. Okay. This is registration fee to block your seat till tomorrow is 4,996. This is the registration fee. You can block your seat, right? And the remaining amount is what we need to pay by 30th of December. Okay. So this is the entire program. Workshop special fee till today. Sorry, till tomorrow, right? This is till tomorrow. So this is it. So you can take a screenshot of it, and if you want, you can save it. The fee for repeaters or 12th standard students who want to take both 11th and 12th standard syllabus is 19,999. For 11th or 12th standard, if you want to take only for one year, it's 996. Okay. Now, batch start date, already the batch has started. 1st November 2020 already started. It's almost 2 months now. Recordings of the previous classes will be provided and doubt clearing sessions will be conducted. I'm teaching the November syllabus again. I'll be repeating the November syllabus again for any of you who will be joining now, right? So what I have completed in here is kinematics, laws of motion, work energy, and power completed for 11th standard portion. For 12th standard portion, only optics, modern physics, and electrostatics is completed. For 12th standard students or repeaters, I will be revising optics and modern physics again. I will be doing it again, right? So only thing which has been completed here is, which I will not be revising with you, is electrostatics. That is still capacitors. Electric field potential, Gauss's law, and capacitors will not be revised again. But before 24th of January, I will be completing your syllabus. This is my commitment to 12th standard students. For 11th standard students, we will be completing your syllabus peacefully by the end of April. Okay. And recordings will be provided. I will be taking doubt classes of each and every chapter for 11th standard as well as 12th standard students. Right? Now, this is the Google Pay details. You can take a screenshot of this number 773-874-5373, and I'll be giving you the Razorpay link also. And then we will be I'll be giving you a tour of what is there in the courses, right? I'll show you how the courses are there. This is the Razorpay link, and you can see it in the chat window 53738773874. This is the Google Pay number, right? Now, I'll show you. Let's go back to this again. So your journey starts within an hour after you register. Live classes for 11th and 12th standard on Tuesdays and Sundays. This is the schedule which I am giving to you. 8:15 to 9:15 p.m. Live classes for 12th standard on Mondays and Wednesdays from 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So all the classes are in the evening, right? So you need not have to disrupt your existing coaching institute's timing. Okay. And finally, you will be NEET and IITJEE ready. Just listen to what this kid has to say. Right? She's Ananya Rajnandani Mishra. Right?
Yes, sir. So basically, before, when I used to solve the questions, I didn't have much confidence. And when you first asked me that how much do you score, I told you that I haven't like as far as low to 40% or 30% out of like all the questions. But like before, I used to like when I used to go down there, sometimes I used to like save, but I was not consistent. Like I didn't boost myself consistently. I didn't give affirmations that I can do it, like I will do it. I didn't used to do that. I used to think that if I keep trying, after trying for several times, then also it's not happening, then it's not for me. I used to like, that was my thought process. But after you said that just give a minute or two every day and say that to yourself each and every day, I practiced it, and now like whenever I like questions, like if there is any questions they cannot solve, then the first thing that comes to my mind is that leave it here itself. First solve the another question, and that as soon as I solve the next question, I get the trick to solve the last one, because that is constantly like at the back of my mind. And
right. Now, see, I am stopping it here. Believe me, this kid came to me in the month of November. 6th of November was our joining date. Now she is scoring more than 80-85% in her physics mock papers. At that time, as you heard her, she was scoring 40-45% of marks. So I haven't added much to her content, right? What I have done is the entire, मैंने नहीं किया ये, इस program ने किया है, the process has done it, right? I brought her into the right mindset. See, that is what is must, right? I gave her this test taking strategies. Simple. Everything was in place. And believe me, when she started following it, it started falling in line. The test which she's talking about, I have shared this in my YouTube channel also. I have shared it in this WhatsApp group also. Believe me, she's saying there that a test which was not for her. Her teacher said that you need not have to attempt this test. It's a difficult test, right? In that test, she scored more than 85%. So, yeah, I'll just be giving an option for your kids. Just a second. I'll just give a tour of the entire course and then we can discuss. Okay. I'll show you the Google Pay picture. Someone is asking.
Sir.
हाँ Soumya, एक second बेटा. This is the Google Pay picture. You can take a screenshot. You can see. You have time to pay till tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be an extensively Q&A session. I'll be keeping a Q&A session extensively for your parents to attend it. Right? You can ask your parents to join me and join the session, and we can discuss. You can ask all your queries, all your doubts, how the system works, what else, whatever you have in your mind, right? And believe me, the mindset session is must. I've already told you this, that skills and strategies, they actually fail when you are not in the right mindset. So believe me, tomorrow's session is most important session of these 3 days. That's why I have kept it for the 3rd day. And I've already told you that most of the students, hardly 25% attendance is there of the first day. And only, believe me, they are the 25% students who actually succeed. So that should help you motivate to attend tomorrow's session, right? I'll show you, I'll take a tour from here. Just a second, someone is asking something. I'll answer to that. Sir, when will the course start from? See, the course will be starting, the course has already started, right? As of now, you are in which standard, Hardik? 10th. Sub 10th mein. Hardik, see, this entire program is for 11th and 12th standard kids. See, you are in 10th standard and now you will be busy with your board. Those of you, yeah, I'll be providing you the notes. Notes matlab kya? What is the meaning of notes for you? I'll be teaching you in Zoom sessions, like जैसे मैंने कल पढ़ाया था आप लोगों को, वैसे ही मैं पढ़ाऊंगा. ठीक है? You will be given, see, you will be given practice papers to solve, right? I'll be sharing you a crash course booklet where the entire synopsis and chapter-wise segregated question bank is there. So that is what I will be giving you, right? I will show you the session for that. But 11, so if we start early, it's better. See, Hardik, this entire program is meant for numerical solving, right? I am focusing on numerical solving. You drop me, you have my number, Hardik. Those of you who are in 10th standard, please, this is my number. You can save my number and we can connect. We can connect in my WhatsApp group. I'll be doing some 4 to 5 hours, 5 sessions on every Sunday, right? Till your board exams for your 10th standard portion, right? I'll be helping you in the insight of that 10th standard portion. And now, when you are done with your 10th board exam, immediately after that, you can join the 11th standard program. You can join for 11th standard program as of now also, right? You can attend the classes also. You can attend it next year also. But as of now, since you are not in the tune, right? Abhi, you are not aware of the basic concepts also. So how will you be able to cope up with this? Right? The schedule is for 11th standard students. The schedule is on, the classes will be there on, I'll show you the schedule, just a second. This is for 11th standard students, right? No, sorry, this is not the case. I'll just go back. Schedule is, this is the schedule. Live classes for 11th and 12th standard, for 11th standard students are on Tuesdays and Sundays at 8:15 to 9:15 p.m. Okay. The fee for the 11th standard students, see, those of you who are in 10th standard and want to join for 11th standard course, the fee is the same, 996 only. But you can attend it for this year also and next year also. Right? So now I'll be giving you a tour of all the, what should I say? The products. Right? I'll show you the products, and you can also log into this courses.devendrachandrakar.com. You can go there and you can, there are some free sessions also. You can go and watch those free sessions. So this is how the product looks like. Pragati, you want to take for both the standards, 11th and 12th, or only 11th or only 12th? If you want to enroll for only 11th or only 12th standard, okay, you are in 11th standard, na? Then the fees is 996 only. Okay, this is till your fee, your subscription is valid till April end. Till April end, I will be completing your entire 11th standard portion, numerical solving. Okay, if you want to take it for both 11th and 12th standard, you need to pay 19,999. Okay. Give me a thumbs up or yes, write yes if you have understood. See, you want to, just a second. Pragati, you want to take it for 11th standard or 12th standard syllabus? Both, na? So for both, the fee is 19,999. See, the fee is 19,999. Right? You need to register by paying 4,996. Right? Till tomorrow. Then till 30th of December, you have time to pay the remaining amount. Okay? That is 15,000 till 30th of December. Right? Now, this is how the products looks like. I'll show you some very good products. See, this is the 11th standard live board sessions. Just have a look at it. अच्छा, ये इसने मुझे यहाँ पहुंचा दिया, रुको. As an admin, I'll show you. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये प्रीव्यू मांगेगा ना. एक सेकंड है. So this is the guided mind map sessions. Okay. Now just have a look at it. I'm showing you this constraint relations.
तो अगर एक एक्सीलरेशन आपको मिल जाएगा तो आप दूसरा एक्सीलरेशन भी निकाल सकते हैं. आई होप आप लोगों को ये समझ में आया.
Speed कर रहा है.
So this was all about
increase or decrease
fetch
speed.
constraints.
Right. See, this is how in this
तो भी ये सिस्टम कंपाउंड पुली हो गया. 2-4 पुली रहने की जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है. तो और अगर 1000 पुली है उसमें भी एक पुली मूव हो गया तो भी वो कंपाउंड पुली सिस्टम हो गया. राइट. अब देखो यहाँ पर टेंशन बैकवर्ड्स लगा. अब यहाँ पर ये कंपाउंड पुली सिस्टम है, इसलिए दोनों का एक्सीलरेशन अलग अलग होगा. तो अब जब भी तुम्हें कंस्ट्रेंट रिलेशन लिखना है तो पहला पॉइंट होता है आइडेंटिफाई अ फिक्स पॉइंट इन द सिस्टम. तो फिक्स पॉइंट ये हो गया हमारा. यहां से तुम रेफरेंस लाइन ड्रॉ कर दो. ये रेफरेंस लाइन हो गई तुम्हारी. ठीक है. फर्स्ट पॉइंट ओवर. यहां पर पुली का डायमेंशन नेग्लिजिबल.
Scroll through it and show you the final result of this slide. Okay, so this is entire, everything is here with respect to everything is here which you want to solve problems based on constraint relations. I hope all of you have seen that numerical solving session which I shared yesterday in the group. Right. So this is a guided mind map kind of thing. Once you know the points, then it is very precise that this is how it should be done. Believe me, this will save a hell lot of your time. Right. So this is one of the guided mind map sessions which I was talking about. I'll show you some more. some different courses now. Okay. Now, suppose you want to see this quick revision video. Okay. So quick revision video, the topic is, say, quick revision video is only concepts, no derivations and formulas. Okay. So I'll show you this. चलो किसका देखते हैं इसमें, चलो कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम का देखते हैं, ठीक है, लॉज ऑफ मोशन चाहिए.
टेंशन इज अ फोर्स, दो इट इज एन इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक फोर्स, बिकॉज ऑफ बॉन्डिंग में स्ट्रेच के कारण टेंशन आता है, पर मैं यहाँ पर इसको
आई विल जस्ट शो यू कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम. सो दिस इज इट.
I welcome you all to the second part of this chapter. The chapter is System of Particles, and we are discussing the second part under the head.
This entire chapter is, this entire revision is of 34 minutes, right? And you can see here everything regarding this conservation of momentum and collision has been explained, right? So
of conservation of momentum, right? So पिछला that was, this is and a and with respect to ground plus mass of Planck, velocity of initial है, ये zero है क्योंकि दोनों ही रेस्ट पे थे,
right? इसमें ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है.
हमें ऐसे सॉल्व करना होगा तो हमें इन चार लाइन
को एक बार आप लोग देख लो यहाँ पे.
इसको ज्यादा डिटेल में समझने के लिए आप इसके वीडियोस भी देख सकते हैं, ठीक है. सपोज दिस इज अ बॉल, राइट, which is colliding with this wall. Okay, so these two objects
I'm increasing the speed.
Colliding. Now this ball is coming along this line, and after collision, it is moving along this line, right? So this line is called the line of approach, क्योंकि ball इस पर चलकर आ रही है इसके पास. This line is called line of separation. The line
here, every point is important. See, all these lines you need to solve numericals. So that is why I have shown these points to you. You can see. I have solved some examples also, right? How to use it. Okay. तो इस पूरे वीडियो में ना बेटा यहाँ पर क्या होता है, in this video the entire concepts plus formula, everything is there, and once you have revised it, believe me, you will be able to solve numericals based on it. So this is the quick revision video. Okay. Now I will show you a live session ka video. Okay. I have already sent you a live session ka video. So numerical solving live session I have already shown you. Okay, let's see this one, the Physics Pro Gold. This is what I will be giving to all of you. I will be giving you an access to the Physics Pro Gold, which is my recording of regular classes, right? All of you can see here, the entire course is here. Kinematics 2, 3, relative motion, Riemann problems, riverboat problems, least distance of approach, friction, numericals, work energy, spring force, derivation, center of mass, motion of center of mass, collisions, numerical solving, टॉर्क, न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्विंग, देखो रोटेशन मैकेनिक्स, केपलर्स लॉ, ये पूरा 11th स्टैंडर्ड का फिजिक्स प्रो गोल्ड चल रहा है अभी, जो जिस क्लास को आप लोग भी अटेंड करोगे, राइट? दोज ऑफ यू आर इन 12th स्टैंडर्ड. 11th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट गिविंग एक्सेस टू, are not given access to this because you will be learning with me only, right? So I'll show you one of them. Okay, how the classes will be there. So let's say least distance of approach की class देखते हैं, ठीक है? You can watch these record. These are your, you can say these are your virtual classes.
इसमें अब देखो जो हम करने जा रहे हैं, अब जनरलाइज करेंगे सब कुछ. गुणाधिकार तुम्हारा नाम है ये?
यस सर.
स्विच ऑन करो कैमरा. अब तुमको समझ आया या नहीं आया?
This was the doubt session, and then at last I have discussed with them the.
एरोप्लेन को कहाँ जाना पड़ेगा? एरोप्लेन को जाना पड़ेगा इधर कहीं. I hope all of you understood this. D is equal to VMR cos theta.
Riverboat problem, okay.
So time T is what? It's D over VMR cos of theta. ये हो गया time. To time taken by a man to cross the river, right? और x को बोलते हैं horizontal drift. क्या बोलते हैं x को? x को बोलते हैं horizontal drift. उसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी? उसकी वैल्यू होगी magnitude of VRG minus VMR sin theta into T. What is T? It's D over VMR cos of theta. ये है हमारे पास x. और x का नाम है horizontal drift.
Right. So these are the courses which you will be getting here. Okay. All of you can go to this link and you can explore the courses on your own. Courses.devendrachandrakar.com. This is the link. Okay. You can go here, you can check the courses. There are some free preview sessions over there. You can go and do that. Right? Now, do you guys have any questions or you would like to ask anything to me? You can please ask. Okay. No. As a student, if you go and check now, so there will be some courses, right? Or a काम करो, you go and just sign up there. You can sign up first. You were logging in, right, Soumya? You have to go and sign up there. Once you sign up, then only you will be given access to are the sessions only for numerical solving or even the theory will be taught. Deepa, you are in which standard? Okay, 11th standard. So Deepa, see, are you going to any coaching institute? Okay. Now, since you are already going to coaching institutes, they are teaching you theory part, right? I strongly believe that if your concepts are clear, then also you will not be able to solve numericals. You will be facing problem in numerical solving. Okay. Now, what happens is when I am solving a numerical, yesterday we solved a numerical. Deepa, you were there in yesterday's session? Yes. So what did we do? We discussed what? We immediately started solving the numerical, right? There were two blocks. I drew the free body diagram, and then, but see, since it was a workshop session, here there is a time constraint, right? What I do usually is I write down the points and discuss the basic concepts which are behind that entire numerical, right? So we do discuss theoretical concepts, but not in as detailed as it is discussed in your coaching institutes, because my focus is to help you learn more about numerical solving, right? But believe me, your theory will be cleared more if you are solving numericals. Okay, so I do give a preview of what is there in this chapter before starting numerical solving. I give a quick recap of what is there, right? And I'll be giving you access to these videos also. So you can go watch and come back. Okay. Now there was this, sir, I signed up, but it's still showing that. Soumya, you just stay back after the session. Okay, all of you who have signed up, you have my number, right? I'm again sending it to you who have signed up. Just remember your user ID and password using which you have signed up. This is my number. I'm posting it again. Give me your user ID and number at this time, number. Send me in WhatsApp number and tell me your name also, right? I'll be activating it till tomorrow. I'll be fully activating the courses for all of you till tomorrow. You can go and watch each and every session you want and learn. Okay? But you have to give me your user ID and password. I will not be able to figure it out whose user ID and password it is. Right? You have to send me in my WhatsApp number. Okay? I will be activating it by 11:30 p.m. today. Okay? Because I have a session connecting to the session. Now, Kushagra says, sir, for 12th standard students who are writing mains in January, will they have access to both 11th and 12th concepts for 9996 rupees? No, Kushagra. You will be having an access to either 12th standard syllabus or 11th standard syllabus, whichever you prefer. However, if you want to go for both the standards, then the fee for that is 19,999, and you will be having an access to 8 live sessions. 8 live sessions. एक संडे का एक्स्ट्रा सेशन मैंने बताया नहीं है आपको. Sunday I will be doing optics and modern physics every Sunday. Just a second now. So Sunday ko I will be doing an optics session. So overall there will be 7 live classes plus recordings of both 11th and 12th standard. So this is what you will be getting. Hardik, you are Hardik, right? I'm not getting your name. Okay. Hardik, the entire content is for JEE mains. Concepts are for JEE advanced also, right? Number one. Number two, the quality of content is as good as you will be able to solve concepts of physics HC Verma very easily using this content. Number two. Number three, if you qualify for IIT JEE Advanced, I will be teaching you for JEE Advanced. Right? I will be helping you learn for JEE Advanced. Right? And those all will be live sessions. Got it? Yes or no? Okay, that's great. So, any other queries you have? See, tomorrow's session, what I'll tell you is, time or money, what is important? See, I'm not asking you for a fortune, right? The value which I'm delivering to you is huge, immense. The thing which you will be learning here is, you are having 4 months of time, 4 to 5 months of time, right? You have to make the best use of it. Whatever, see, this is for 12th standard students, whatever you have learned in these 1.5 years, right? Close to 16, 17 months. All this will go down the drain if you are not able to perform on that particular day, right? Believe me, I will be there till the last exam of yours. I will handhold you. I will help you throughout this process. Okay, so that is what I wanted to communicate to you. Number one. Second is, there will be definitely two types of people. One are doers. There are two different types of people. One are doers and the other ones are dabblers. Right? Doers are those who actually take this leap of faith and they actually do something. Whenever they get a solution, they actually execute it and they just go all out. Okay? But dabblers are those who actually, they will hop in from one webinar, one masterclass to other masterclass, यहाँ जाएंगे, वहाँ जाएंगे, अंत में कुछ बचता नहीं है, हाथ में कुछ आता नहीं है, टाइम चला जाता है. ठीक है, कोर्स तो मैंने नवंबर में चालू कर दिया था, आप आ जा रहे हो, ठीक है, आप आ जा रहे हो, इसका मतलब क्या, you are already 2 months late. I was giving the solutions 2 months before, right? So think that way. Every day the time is going away, right? Believe me, I have already told you my story, right? If I can do it, definitely you can do it. Right. But what happens is, you need not have to be a superhero or a superhuman intelligent human being to learn numerical solving. I was like you only. I have already told you that. And even I was probably not as smart as you guys are. However, I was able to get that rank 3121, right? With the help of my mentor, right? Which I found after going to 1200 kilometers away and spending almost 50,000 rupees. But that was worth spending that day. Right? Okay. For 11th, will there be doubts clearing session excluding the 2 classes per week, or doubt session is included in those 2 classes? Doubts clearing session will be for those chapters which has already been done. You will be watching the videos of those sessions and then coming to me with doubts of yours, and then I will be taking your doubt sessions. Okay. So it will be different from those 2 sessions. Okay. Any other query which you guys have? Right. So go back to your place, think about it, right? And remember, time is important or money is important. ठीक है, तुम 2 साल 1.5 साल का जो पैसा इन्वेस्ट किया है तुम लोगों ने, उसको वेस्ट करना चाहते हो या इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हो, उसका रिटर्न चाहते हो या नहीं चाहते, right? Probably all of you are looking for some kind of solution. That is why you guys are here. ठीक है, I am giving you an excellent solution. And also I am giving you an access to all my courses for 1 day till tomorrow, right? All of you send your email IDs or registration IDs in this number. I have already shared the number with you. I will activate it today. Sir, with all the chapters we taught for 11th. Yes, all the chapters will be taught except for those chapters which has already been taught. I have completed till work, energy and power. So you need to go and watch those videos. I will be sharing those videos with you, right? You will go and watch those videos, see the entire videos, and then come to me for a doubt solving session. Once it will be on a convenient day for all of us, right? So we can actually enter into a consensus, and then we can discuss a particular day, fix a day for doubt solving. Okay, Deepa? Great. Sir, also those free modules you are talking about, those will be also online. Which free modules I was talking? Oh, yes, they are the free modules, sir. They are the courses. See, you haven't seen that courses then. See, all these courses, I'll just show it to you. Wait a second, wait a second. Can you see this? Can you guys see this? Who was asking me this question? Okay, Pragati was asking. Pragati, this is the Physics Pro model, right? I showed you this one. These are quick revision videos of 11th and 12th standard, right? This is guided mind map sessions of 11th standard, guided mind map sessions of 12th standard. Basic mathematics course. Physics Pro Gold. Physics Pro Live 11th standard. Physics Pro Live 12th standard. These are recordings. And these are the recordings of those sessions which I am conducting for numerical solving. Okay? You will be getting, see, whatever I am committing you, I will be fulfilling that. The only thing is, you need to take this call. आपको कॉल लेना है कि आपको आगे बढ़ना है या नहीं बढ़ना है. मैं तुम्हारे साथ हूं, ये पक्का है. ठीक है? If you are there, if you are joining me, believe me, I am there with you till the last exam you take. कोविड के कारण एग्जाम अगर नवंबर में भी होगा तो भी मैं तुमको पढ़ाऊंगा. And I will not be charging extra for you, from you. Okay? So that is the fixed thing. Anything else you guys would like to ask? Send me your, go to that courses.devendrachandrakar.com. See all the courses. I'll be giving you access to all the courses, right? Watch it till tomorrow. Go through it, scan it, and come back tomorrow. Believe me, mindset sessions, yeah. If you enroll or if you don't enroll, right? Come for tomorrow's session. It is a must attend session for all of you. And believe me, it will be a life-changing experience for you. It's not logic. Some magic will happen to you. And believe me, this subject will not be difficult for you from tomorrow onwards, after 9 p.m. And that is my guarantee to you. Okay? So let's meet tomorrow. Anything anyone would like to ask anything, or anybody would like to ask? Deepa, after those tests, there will be options, right? There will be options. You can connect to me with a one-to-one analysis also, or there will be a group counseling also. There can be group counseling. If I see that all the students have performed poorly in that test, definitely I'll be taking a group counseling session. If you want something extra, you can connect to me and I'll be giving you feedback. Okay? Good. Anybody would like to ask anything? So most of the doubts have been cleared today only. So Aisha, Soumya, Nishant, Sukanya, Deepa, Kushagra, Saryatik, Yogesh, Pragati, Sadiksha, Ishita, Maske, Chandrika, Hardik, and connecting to audio. So no doubts. Tomorrow, let's meet for getting into the right mindset session. Okay? And believe me, this is going to change your life or change the perspective of yours towards this subject forever. So you guys have a great time. A very good night to all of you, and God bless you. Tata.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you.